this will either be a really quick one or long without a mic for half of it, because I'm gonna have to do some stuff, and it will just, yeah, I might have to turn it off after a while, unfortunately. But yeah, I was on the game City Skylines last night, messing about with a bit of stuff, and I was making money, but I fucked up the layout, so I had nowhere to expand to. It was just, yeah. I'm gonna get the game loaded up, and hopefully I'll do a new map, because the British one that me and Jim did, it just didn't work.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, 'cause I don't know
any DLC? I've got quite a few actually. I will tell you what ones I've got, Minjay. Let me have a look. I have got, where is it? 12. Carols, Candles and Candy, Deluxe Edition Upgrade Pack, Match Day, the main soundtrack, the Architecture Art Book, Natural Disasters, Mass Transit Industries, Synthetic Dawn Radio, Snowfall Park Life and Sunset Harbour. I might get After Dark, I don't know. There's a few things that I've got, there's a few assets that I've got. It took me like a month to realise, oh shit, they need After Dark to work. That's why I haven't found them in the game. But yeah, I might get After Dark, I don't know. Okay, the game's loading up. It might take a while because I've got a ton of mods installed, and I might get a blue screen of death, which is not the Windows one, a different one in the game. The game's no problem. Is the music too loud? I don't know, because whenever I do a non-mic stream I turn the music up. I can never keep track of when I turn it down or up, so it might be up at the moment, I don't know. The game is still loading. It takes a few minutes just to get onto the home screen. Right, I will fix that right now. What would it be? It would be, this can go down to there. That should fix it. Right. If that's not fixed, then let me know. I've got to fix it for the actual thingy as well, haven't I? Hold on. Main music, put that down to about... Ooh, that'll do. Right. I'm on the home screen now. Let me transition over. As you can see, I've got 141 mods, 90 enabled, that's a lot. I've got a ton of maps. Like a ton. Those ones I haven't got. So I'm gonna pick... I do like... what was it? This map. Too quiet? Okay. Right. Is it too quiet still? Like, is this music fine? Yeah, there's a lot of Isle of Wight, and I do like this map. I do like it. I'm gonna... oh, do I go for it or not? Actually, Minjay, you pick a map, okay? I'll start from the top. I'll only do custom ones because they're the better ones. just pick any one of these maps. Just any name. I do have Transport DLC, Mass Transit. I use that quite a lot actually. Took me about half a year to realise that why can't I get taxis off what you need after dark for that? Coventry. Okay, these British maps do sometimes break quite badly. They either don't load or they load and the map literally just glitches out, like the terrain's like in blocks. It's horrible, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, give it a few minutes to load. I'm using loading screen mod so I know what's going on and where. But like, if I get the blue screen of death, I never have enough time to see what it's trying to load at the time, so I never know what is actually the problem. But yeah. All of this will go red pretty much, because I really push my laptop to the limits. Like, there's like 50 megabits of RAM free. Oh, when it's already going yellow. There's like 50 megabits of RAM free. It's quite funny. I've got like 1,000 assets. This will get up to like 200 missing, just saying. Like, I never even noticed they're missing. I do, I'm not sure which one, I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah. I never noticed that these are all missing. So I don't even care. I can't be bothered to get them back because I don't even use them. I don't even know how they're missing because I didn't get rid of them, so don't know. Almost done. It's quite quick actually. If the map breaks, then I'll have to pick a different one because the English maps that I've got, they're quite old, so I think that might be why they're broken. Well, had I got the blue screen of death, I would have got it by now. So, and that's not gone red, so that might mean it is broken. It might not have loaded in correctly. But we shall see. There is an error where they just keep spinning and it never stops. Oh, there we go, it's actually working now. I hope it's not broken. If it is, then I won't be very happy. I've got 5,500 custom assets loaded. That's quite a lot. That's more than I thought, I'll admit. I've gone round online saying, oh, I've got about 1,000, not that many. Now, mate, I've got 5,500. Yeah, it's a bit more than 1,000. Just give it some time, it will load in eventually. I hope. I'll get a load of errors when I load in as well, so I have to get rid of them. Oh no, it's not on Switch. I mean, you can... There are ways... Have you got 2 GPUs? Because you can... Like, if you've got one built in, like, you can change... Actually, no, don't worry. With a laptop, don't listen to that advice I was going to give you. You can like, have you got any mods installed or assets? Right, let me just do this. If you want, right. What you can do, what laptop have you got? Also, do we like the map, or do you want one that's got a coastline? Would you prefer a map with a coast, or is this one doable? It's a bit basic, but like I can work with it. But like, if you would prefer, if you would prefer a better map, right? I've got a Surface Pro 8. What you can try is go into your power settings, and you can set like recommended like medium or best performance, and it will increase the power depending on how much power you need. So you can try that. Hang on, let me go. Confused at what that thing is there. Right, what am I looking for? This. It's frozen. There we go. Right, now what is this thing? Like, I'm sorry, but it's just like, who would design roads like this? Like, it's like a giant roundabout, but it's not a roundabout. It's like, I don't know what it is. Like, this is fine, I guess. It's just a bit messy. But like, this is just, like, I don't know. There's a lot of country roads in this map. So, I might pick a different map simply because these roads are really messy, and yeah, it'll be hard to work with roads like this. Like, this bit's fine, I guess. Like, I get it, it's British, I'm from Britain, but like, I mean, hang on, like, this is just, I guess you get that in Britain, I don't know. I'm living quite a rural area in Britain, so I don't really see motorways. I just get roundabouts and a few dual carriageways, and that's it. Like, motorways like 50 miles away from me or whatever, so I don't really see them. So yeah, that map, I might even unsubscribe from this map, it's that bad. I don't think it would be that bad. Like, that's just a mess. Like, that is atrocious. Right. Let's find a different map. So we have ruled out Coventry. Let's go back down here. Right, pick any of these except Coventry. And accept those two because they're broken. I can do a snowy map if you want. It'll be harder because I've got to pay for like snowplows and whatnot. Those two I made myself, I think. I made that one, I don't know what that one is. But yeah, that one I can't seem to get to work either. I just get the blue screen of death. So yeah, any of these custom ones. Preferably not ones midsummer. Where is that? That's up here. Right, that's what the map looks like. I'm not sure that there's a coastline, but from that picture, do you want to go ahead with it? Or you can look at other ones before you decide on one. You can pick another one if you want. Design in winter. Sure, we can do that. Is that custom map theme winter? Yeah. Good. Right. Also, why did you put that in caps? Is that like, do you recognise it or something? Let's just do a random name. Let's just call it Ravenshire, a British name with a bit of a twist with my name, yeah. Let's go for this one then. It's a lot harder because I've now got to do snowplows, road repairs and whatnot, but we can work with it. We can work with it. You can, I've got a mod, like, what's it called, I can't remember. You can like change how the map looks, like the shaders, like the terrain, like the grass colour, textures and stuff. And they've got a snowy one, so I could say just make like a normal, like, base game map and just make it all snowy, but it wouldn't have like the actual scripts for the snow from DLC. So you can kind of like cheat that way. But yeah, this map it looks alright. Honestly, half the maps I installed I haven't even played. At least 2/3. They just looked cool and I thought I'll play them eventually. A year later I haven't even played any of them. I've picked like the same map each time, the same few maps, because they're cool. It's hard to see. Okay, I might get the blue screen of death here because the loading screen mod hasn't loaded in. So yeah. All it means is I have to close down the game and reopen it. It takes a couple of minutes at most. I hope I don't. It might also give me the glitch where it just gets to halfway and just stops. Just keeps spinning around and doesn't do anything. I think I might get that bug where it just spins around and it just doesn't do anything, it just stops. What? Oh my god, what's happened? Just reading chat. Oh, it's working. Oh, great. Glad I fixed that. My game, on the other hand, is probably going to crash. Because, well, not crash, it'll probably just like glitch. Okay, that's good that it's opened. I can tell mine's gonna just not want to load. But I'll be patient, I'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, what I've done is it might overheat more and it might like be really loud fan wise, but once it's loaded, it'll sort of calm down a bit, because it's, yeah, it means running at a higher power. Yeah, I have a feeling my game's gonna like glitch out and stuff. But that's fine, I'll have to work with it for now. It's just frozen at the moment, like nothing's happening. Yeah, this doesn't look very hopeful. Yep. What if I try and left click with it, give me like the white screen? No. I mean, it's not saying it's not responding. Let me check Task Manager, what's it actually doing? It's just slowly eating up my memory, 80%, 81, 81.8. It's like hovering around the 80% of my memory used up mark. It's slowly moving, I guess. If I had the loading screen mod, I'd know what it was trying to load. But it's enabled. You saw it on the last map I tried to load, Coventry. Sometimes it just doesn't load. It just like says, "Nah, I ain't gonna show it to you today. Good luck." And normally when that happens, it gives me like the screen of death, but it just doesn't load. Yeah, sometimes it does just quit to Windows half the time. It doesn't just says, "Nah, fuck it. Gonna quit to Windows because I can't load the game for you." But yeah. Very slowly loading. I mean, it's not done. Next 5 minutes, I give up. It's taking ages. It's moving slowly. I mean, I've got none currently. I can't even get into the map. Yep, it's done what I suspected it would. It just does this. It spins around and nothing happens. It just gives up. But it gives the impression that it's loading when it actually isn't. So I'm going to quit the game. And I'll try and reload the map again. But I'm not very hopeful. I'm not hopeful at all. If it actually let me use the loading screen mod, I'd be able to tell what happens when it crashes. Because it doesn't actually load it onto the map. I don't know. Like, it should, because it's installed and it works, but like some maps it just doesn't want to load. I can't even leave the game, it's that broken. I'm in the endless cycle of end process, but it just won't end the process, it just doesn't want to close. I'm just spamming my mouse currently. I can't open any other app, I'm just stuck on the game. Oh, there we go, it finally closed.